Honey's. So today's episode is going to be something we haven't done before, and I'm both excited and terrified to start it. It is Twitch unban requests and sus Instagram DMs. That's right, if you've ever sent me something inappropriate on my Instagram, I'm about to expose you. So let's get into it. So the first one is surprisingly someone who's had an account since like 2013. I'm not going to show their names or anything, obviously. You're welcome. But it wasn't a spam account. It wasn't a throwaway account. Like, the person actually was using their legitimate Twitch account to just go around and be who they are. So this one, they got banned because they said, do the drapes match the curtains? I just want to put out there that I wear wigs to stream. So I don't know. And he goes, I am sorry. I thought we were just having banter. I now understand the limits of the channel banter. Do you, bud? Do you really? I don't know at what point he thought that that was banter. I don't think he knows what banter is, but asking me if my wig hair color matches, also to ask something like that and then actually try to dispute your ban request, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. So the second one, this guy says, I'm gonna censor it a little bit just to my Pinor is angry, and angry is in all caps. I wish I remembered what stream this was from to know why I made this man's genitalia so mad. I'm kind of glad I did, but I don't understand. And his response was, unban please. Sorry. Good for you, bud. Good for you. We're not gonna unban though. But it was just so passionate. I don't know why he's so angry, but okay. So that was it for the Twitch ones. I had a couple other ones that were like unban please, but they very well know what they did, so it wasn't even worth going over. Instagram is like a lawless land. I don't know what it is about it, but men be brave on that website. This comment is my favorite comment I've ever gotten on Instagram, and let me tell you, I've gotten a lot. But this one takes the cake. I posted a story that said, if you could take me on a date, where would you take me? I do hold myself accountable for even trying to have that conversation with people on the internet, because this is how it went. To have sexual intercourse, maybe at your house, most convenient for me. Then, get you a little pregnant if the mood is right. Old habits die hard? Or you mean you about to stream Twitch and this isn't serious? This has layers, so let's get into it. The first is, to have sexual intercourse, maybe at your house, most convenient for me. The fact that they're letting me know what's convenient for them, and it's the fact that it would be at my house. So tell me that you live in a basement without telling me that you live in a basement. Like, what? I feel like he's sending this to me like from bed next to his wife, or he's sending this to me from the same basement he's lived in his entire life and has never had communication with the outside world. Anyway, then get you a little pregnant if the mood is right. Here's my question. What is a little pregnant? How do you control that one? What does that mean? And what mood are you looking for in order to determine if you're going to get me a little pregnant? There's a lot here. There's a lot here. And then the old habits die hard. Don't know where that came from. That wasn't even part of the Instagram story. Or you mean you about to stream Twitch and this isn't serious? Sir, if you genuinely thought that this was serious, that you saw a streamer post this on their Instagram story and thought that your answer was actually going to get you a date, and then that was your response, I'm like genuinely terrified for who you are as a person. But I just will never get over the fact that they wanted to get me a little pregnant. Good to know. Thank you, sir. Okay, so this one is just, you'll see. Hey girl, so I'm gonna be a total weirdo and ask if there's any way you might feel like helping me out by giving me your honest perspective, opinions on a few adult content humor videos I'm working on for something. FYI, Gay man here, referring to nudity. If not, I understand, of course, but if so, it would be a huge help to get some thoughts on which ones are less awful to use from someone that would be straight with me about them. Awesome stream too, keep killing it. Tell me you're a straight man pretending to be a gay man so that you can send girls unsolicited penor pictures without telling me. Like, you gave yourself away so fast, like so fast. First of all, even if you were truly and genuinely a gay man looking for an opinion, you think you would just DM a random streamer and ask if you could send them their, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you already lost me in the first half. And then to so quickly pull out, it's okay, I can send you the nudes, I'm gay. Like, bro, you're not, and you're not doing a good job. And I love how this man thought that he would convince me he was gay by starting off with, hey girl, get out. Please get out. Like, this is offensive to so many people. I have never had somebody try to send me nudes in such a convoluted way before. Like, no, sir, I do not want to see your naked body. I don't care what your sexual orientation is, and why are you asking strangers on the... Not only that, but it would slightly make more sense, not really, but a little bit, if I had like an OnlyFans, or if I did like sex work or something like that. If it was somebody who was like, oh, your content's really inspiring, I'm also doing the same thing, could I send you this? I would get that. I don't. What makes me qualified to tell you that your like nude work is good? That one just killed me. Thank you, straight man, for trying to send me a picture of your penor. So this one is, hey, I got a random hypothetical question, haha. Never good, by the way, when it starts that way, but it may offend you, and if it does, I apologize. Already recognizing this isn't gonna go well, so we already know we're set up for failure. Okay, still goes ahead. If a scientific company doing a secret experiment in a science lab asked you to work for them for $12,000 a day, would you? The only catch is you gotta wash jail prisoners. I just want to interject and say that he put a sponge emoji before jail prisoners, really personalizing it, who are tied up over big industrial sinks while wearing dishwashing gloves and an apron. Hee, would you do it for $12,000 a day and it's only 2 hours of work? Haha, you'll also have a guard with you. How unhinged are you that, like, this is what goes through your mind? Like, first, the person who just ever wrote this, and also the person who decided to copy and paste it and, like, legitimately ask people this. Who thinks of these scenarios? Like, what kind of kink am I missing that, like, people want to know about you washing jail prisoners tied up over a sink? Like, their browser history is a dark place. That's all I know. That one really just put me through a loop. This one disturbed me, but unfortunately I feel like it's a real thing and that they meant it. So this person said, gonna need you to drool in my cereal bowl. And I hate it. I hate it so much, but also I know that this is like a legitimate thing, which makes me hate it more. Don't ask me to drool in your cereal bowl. I will not. Also goes to show that this person doesn't know a dang thing about me, because I'm not hydrated enough to spit in your cereal bowl, sir. I drink a bottle of water once every 3 days. So, like, know your audience, first of all. Okay, this one. Okay, so in June, he says, hi, marry me. Not a question, just a statement. And honestly, not the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my DMs, so I didn't really pay it any attention. It was just like, oh, one of these guys. A month later, in July, please. That's it! That's it! I saw it and I died. At least he does follow up, right? But like, there's no punctuation or anything with these, so it's just, hi, marry me. A month later, please. Okay. But I do respect the follow-up. So this one, It starts off in March and says, "Hi, sexy." Didn't get him a response, so we waited a month. "Hi, sexy," again. Still didn't get him a response. So then he waits 6 hours and he goes, "You really can make money out of your used things." How did we get here? Like, how did we get here? I just... And just to make it a little bit better, his profile picture is him and his girlfriend. So, like, when he messages me, it comes up as, like, a photo of him and his girlfriend. And then it's just, "Hi, sexy." A month later, "Hi, sexy." And then 6 hours later, "Here's some unsolicited advice because I want to buy your used items." Okay, so this one was a song they sang to me. So it's the emoji, like the little song note emoji, 2 of those. Then, "Can I put my huevos in your jaws?" I don't know why jaws is plural. I only have one jaw, dude. And dragged out the words so that, like, I knew he was singing to me. Putting it in a song does not make me... No. It didn't help. This one was the best because this person came into my Twitch chat first. And they were pretending to have, like, a meltdown about how do you take back an Instagram DM. And that's how I knew it was going to be interesting. So first they go, "Ha ha ha, you suck at streaming." Huh. Sick burn, bro. Like, so devastated. You think my stream sucks? Oh. Then sends me an image. Instagram thankfully blurs out the images. And I feel like this is a child, so I didn't unblur the image. So this is just but I'm only going to assume what this person sent me. And immediately after he sends it that, he goes, "Oh my god, WTF ... No! FFF, how do I delete this here?" Don't pretend like you accidentally sent me a nude photo. Don't do it. Really? This is like telenovela drama right here, but with himself. Like, he's having an entire, like, acting dialogue just on his own. Like, "Haha, you suck. I would never be interested in you. You're so bad at streaming. Oh my god, I accidentally sent you a nude. How did that even happen?" It's not like you can accidentally press a button on Instagram and it just, like, shoots out your last photo on your camera roll. Like, who? Really? Really? So, there's that one. "So gorgeous. I wish I could hold on your beautiful face and kiss those stunning eyes." Now, while harmless, I just want to back up. The reason why I put this one in here is, why are you kissing my eyes? Is this a thing that, like, we have started to, like, when this person has a partner, do they kiss their eyes? Because that would disturb me. I do not want my eyes kissed. I wear contacts. What if you shift my contact? I just feel like that's a really weird thing to say. Not only to anyone, like, even if, like, a partner said that to me, weird, not into it, but to a stranger, this is how, like, eye infections happen. Like, don't kiss people's eyes, okay? Yeah, so those are my creepy Instagram DMs. I hope that you enjoyed them as much as I did when I received them, because they definitely made me crack up and question humanity and all that they stand for. But and that is also not even including the really explicit ones where they just send me photos that I've never wanted to see in my entire life. So if you're one of these people, I think that you should get a hobby. I don't know, maybe like tennis or something. Anything else, anything but this. Do something different with your life. But otherwise, yeah, I do appreciate the really nice messages that I get. There are people who are super sweet, and I do love seeing those, but the other people, I question you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get a customized URL, and the only way I can do it is if I hit 100 subscribers. So if you could get me to that goal, I would greatly appreciate it. I think we're almost there now, so that would be very helpful. So if you liked it, maybe subscribe. I'll see you again for more awesome content. And yeah, so I will see you at the next video. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, honeys.